Even though Jehoshaphat loved God and was very rich, he made a marriage alliance with Ahab of Israel, who didn't follow God's ways. Sometime later, he paid a visit to Ahab at Samaria. Ahab celebrated his visit with a feast, a huge barbecue with all the lamb and beef you could eat. But Ahab had a hidden agenda.
Jehoshaphat, will you join me in attacking Ramoth Gilead?
You bet, I'm with you all the way. You can count on me and my troops. But before you do anything, ask God for guidance.
Assemble the prophets. Should I attack Ramoth Gilead or should I hold back?
Is there another prophet of God around here we can consult? Let's get a second opinion.
As a matter of fact, there is another, but I hate him. He never preaches anything good to me. It's only doom, doom, doom. Micaiah, son of Imlah.
The king shouldn't talk about a prophet like that.
Quickly, get Micaiah, son of Imlah.
Meanwhile, the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat were seated on their thrones, dressed in their royal robes, resplendent in front of the Samaria city gates. All the prophets were staging a prophecy performance for their benefit. Zedekiah, son of Kenana, had even made a set of iron horns.
God's word, with these horns you'll go Arab till there's nothing left of them. God's gift to the king.
The prophets have all said yes to the king. Make it unanimous. Oh, yes. As sure as God lives, what God says, I'll say.
So, Micaiah, do we attack Ramoth Gilead or do we hold back?
Go ahead, it'll be an easy victory. God's gift to the king.
Not so fast. How many times must I make you promise under oath to tell me the truth and nothing but the truth?
All right, since you insist. I saw all of Israel scattered over the hills, sheep with no shepherd. Then God spoke. These poor people have no one to tell them what to do. Let them go home and do the best they can for themselves.
See what I mean? What did I tell you? He never has a good word for me from God. It's only doom.
I'm not done yet. Listen to God's word. I saw God enthroned, and all the angel armies of heaven standing at attention, ranged on his right and his left. And God said, how can we seduce Ahab into attacking Ramoth Gilead? Some said this and some said that. Then a bold angel stepped out, stood before God, and said, I'll seduce him. And how will you do it? Said God. Easy, said the angel. I'll get all the prophets to lie. That should do it, said God. On your way, seduce him. And that's what has happened. God filled the mouths of your puppet prophets with seductive lies. God has pronounced your doom.
Just then, Zedekiah, son of Kenana, came up and slapped Micaiah in the face.
When did the Spirit of God leave me and take up with you?
You'll know soon enough. You'll know it when you're frantically and futilely looking for a place to hide.
Get Micaiah out of here. Turn him over to Ammon, the city magistrate, and to Joash, the king's son, with this message. King's orders. Lock him up in jail. Keep him on bread and water until I'm back in one piece.
If you ever get back in one piece, I'm no prophet of God. When it happens, people, remember where you heard it.
So the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, went ahead and attacked Ramoth Gilead. Ahab died that day in battle. Despite going in disguise and hoping the enemy would think Jehoshaphat was the king and try to kill him, a stray arrow caught Ahab, and he died.